Alright, let's pick it up here. This is after a bit of power leveling, but I decided to slow down the pace a little bit. Because pretty much everyone's up to par with everybody else, so we should be fine. I'm just showing you some of the skills that I've learned. Among them is Niflheim, which is the ultimate all-target ice spell. It's technically a combo though. And I also learned a couple new combos. Where is it? Where is that one I'm looking for? Okay. I'm too far down. That leads to all the gun combos. Okay. So it should be right here, Demon Fury. So typically that is considered an almighty attack. Even though that's how I normally classify it, but here they classify it as a physical attack because of the HP cost. Alright. So, because I power leveled, I should be fine in proceeding forwards, and not a lot of the enemies will give me a lot of trouble, not even Mithra. However, this probably might be an exception. You know, for the Goddess of Wisdom, you're pretty violent. Yeah. I eat punks like you for breakfast, so... okay. Let's pull off this Murder Rock ability. And it's not working. So we can keep trying. Fortunately, this served me well in fighting Palathine and also fighting Moron. Both are weak to those attacks. So, because I was fighting Mithra a lot, I exploited two major skills. Poison Rain, which is what Seraph has at the moment, and the other, Neural Shock, which is what Heat has. They do a considerable amount of damage, but they're both ailment-related skills. And that will serve me well for Mithra, because Mithra avoids physical attacks, gun attacks, expel and death, and is strong against elements. So there's only one way to go, and that's with ailments. So as you can see, watch and learn. Since Thor is also weak to ailments as well, it's not a big boost, or it's not a big leap to actually use it. I suggest Neural Shock and Poison Rain is a good way to go, because for one thing, Poison has the HP decreasing over time thing, that's a given, but it decreases attacks, so though the enemy's losing HP, it's not going to be able to do that much damage when it fights back. Stun, also useful, because for one thing, pretty much all attacks have a guaranteed miss, and stun also decreases defense dramatically, so the next follow-up attack should be almost lethal. Okay, I'm getting a lot of olive branches. I think this is the ultimate type of plant thing, as I'm gonna get yet another here. Well, that would be the ultimate plant thing, because we still have 2 floors to go before we reach God. So, I have to go back in this direction. Didn't exactly serve me well to travel back there to get an olive branch, but an olive branch is an olive branch, so I'll take it. This is why Mithra is annoying, because he will spam different magic attacks, and for my team, it shouldn't be a big deal, unless of course the ones you should obviously watch out for are Lobufadine and Bazandine, because of Heat and Angela respectively. Okay. Neural Shock did the trick. This is why I'm pretty much using the ones that do damage most of the time. I would use some other ones like Tintera Fu, which does damage. However, I don't think it does a lot. Neural Shock doesn't even do that much damage. It's Poison Rain that is really lethal. Okay. This is not a very good direction, so I might as well go through this tentacle thing. Okay. Let's take this one. We're basically trying to ascend this, but up is a pretty is pretty much easier said than done. And no. Oh wait, that's what I want to do. I want to get on this platform thing. And over here. Okay. We're going in. Let's see, I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Because obviously I didn't expect Play Athena to challenge me, but then again, she's weak. So it's not gonna really do her much good. And obviously she wasn't gonna win. A lot of these enemy encounter ones, here the force fights, are actually kind of pathetic because I fought these people before while I was power leveling. Okay, so what be in this direction? Okay, from the looks of it, there's a gap here. I can't fly over it, so I'm gonna have to be clever with this. And I think this is where these extra platforms fulfill their role. So we got this one here. Come to think of it, this one is actually useless, because it'll take me to the Malachite, which is a Karma Ring booster, and I haven't gotten that much Karma Rings. And for the ones that specifically increase a certain stat, that's usually the ones that I increase completely. But the rest of the ones I just tend to ignore, primarily because I'm just careful about some of those things. Also, I discovered how to get rid of the upgrades to the rings, but I don't think that's going to be helpful. Well, sure it can be, but it's probably a big waste of stones, which doesn't mean anything to me. I believe it. Or you're a warrior of light. Sorry, I just had to say that. It's a Dissidia Project joke. It shows that Garland and the Warrior of Light suffer from 20 years worth of senility. Okay. You're not going anywhere. So I'm gonna stun you. And this could be bad. Or this could be... Haha. Alright, let's